How's it going, guys? This is Mouseball, and this is the Attack Mouse Nation, and welcome to Motoring with Mouseball. And guys, today I want to give you a quick review on the AGV K6 helmet that Mama Mouse got me for Christmas. Now, I had to earn this helmet even though it was a Christmas gift because I had to get my motorcycle license. And luckily, I actually passed the motorcycle test. So it wasn't a big deal. I was able to get the helmet. She bought it for me in white. And she got me the AGV because she has a lot of experience with this particular brand of motorcycle helmet. She happens to have a Pista RR, which is the same helmet that Valentino Rossi wore on the MotoGP grid. And I can tell you right now that you guys have seen this helmet on many videos I've done in the past, but haven't actually seen it up close or heard about the features that this helmet has. Now, for $600, you get a pretty decent helmet. I mean, first of all, the structure of the helmet is carbon aramid, which is carbon fiber and aramid Kevlar. It's a carbon composite of both. It's not a full 100% carbon shell like the Pista, but it's shatter resistant. It won't crack like thermoplastic. It'll actually do fairly well when it comes down to a collision and absorbing the shock that pretty much a barrier, asphalt, or a car would put on your neck and on your brain, So you definitely want something that's hard but soft and will actually take the shock of the impact. Now, underneath, it has removable foam padding. And these straps right here allow paramedics and the emergency workers to remove the foam padding so they can stabilize your neck. So it allows the helmet to slide right off without putting any resistance on your neck and screwing your neck up even further, so if you just happen to get into an accident and your neck could possibly be broken, the last thing you want to do is slide a helmet with full foam all around your neck and twerk up your neck even worse and pretty much have a disc rupture on you. Now, I did the Piccati graphics. We got the LaFerrari Giallo Modena, and we got the Lamborghini Nemesis Black, which is Nero Nemesis. And I put on the side Piccati on both sides with the red pinstriping because all of Pikachu's colors are pretty much, yellow, black, and red. And then right here on the side is the Volt Tackle that Pikachu does in the final episode where Ash Ketchum actually becomes champion. And that particular episode is the final one in a 25-year run of anime where Ash Ketchum actually becomes a Pokemon champion in the Galar region. Now, obviously that wasn't the final episode, but it was pretty much the swan song to Ash Ketchum becoming a Pokemon master. So it's pretty much a tribute helmet, if you really think about it, to match the bike. And then I have the electricity coming off of Pikachu's cheeks and then transforming into these Pokeballs at the back, the Italian flag with the red, white, and green. And as you can see, it has these exhaust vents. So when the air actually flows into the helmet, it can flow out at speed. And then the helmet has a very wind tunnel derived design. As you can see, this split will allow air to funnel right over the helmet and hit the spoiler. And as you're literally bending down and leaning into the bike to go faster, this actually reduces drag over your head. So you want to reduce as much drag as possible, especially on a small bike like mine, because it's slow and I need all the help I can get, if you know what I mean. So we left the AGV stickers on there because obviously we want everyone to know where it comes from. It comes from Italy. And the design is fairly straightforward. These two yellow spikes with the black surrounding it. And it has a little bit of everything when it comes down to equal yellow, equal black, the red, the Italian, colors on it. So I think we did a fairly good job, outfitting the helmet and trimming it up. And then obviously the vents open and close, as you can see. We got the vents here on the top that open, close. And that's why this part of the helmet was left white, so that way I could have ease of use of those. And then little details like the D-ring, the double D-ring, well, it actually comes with an Italian flag on it. I'll try to see if I can get it on the camera, but right there has a little Italian flag. So, I mean, AGV, you know, put a pretty good amount of love and care into making an affordable helmet. Now, you might say $600 is a lot for a helmet, but, you know, how much is your head worth? You got to ask yourself that. Is your head worth 40 bucks like the Amazon cheapie that I bought for playing around in the parking lot? Is it worth $600, you know, when you're on a 125cc bike? Or is it worth $1,900 to $2,000 when you're on a V4S Panigale, you know, that Jessica is? So without a doubt, you know, you got to buy a helmet for the application. And sure, you could honestly make an argument that the K6 is a lot of helmet for a 125cc bike, but here in Florida, you know, you're better safe than sorry. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the best helmet that I've ever worn. Super lightweight, and best of all, I almost forgot to show you, 180-degree field of vision. So when you actually lean down and you're opening that throttle, full throttle, and you're trying to, you know, create as little drag as possible over your head, you can actually raise your eyes up and see because you have all this view to look. So that does a lot for safety. It does a lot for keeping control of the bike and being able to see from side to side. I mean, I can open up the visor for you and show you just how wide the cavity is in there, and there you go. I mean, right in there, there's plenty of room for your eyes to see out and use your peripheral vision to keep yourself safe. So, locks in like that, comes with an actual helmet bag. I'm gonna show you guys that. And I know I said it was gonna be a quick review, but I mean, hey, I wanna show you guys everything. And it was because of, you know, Attack Mouse Nation members like JG Mopar, Roger Gusty, Maxwell Duncan, you know, Denise Shumko. I mean, people who have really went out of their way to support the channel. And now that mommamouse has been very active in the basketball community, you know, guys like Retro Heat Check, Phenomenal Fitness have been chiming in on the videos as well, which makes me very happy because, I mean, they're basketball fans and they don't necessarily have to say nice things about, you know, my channel. And I think they pretty much do it because of Jessica, because, you know, Jessica's got such a amazing personality and she's really magnetic like that. So, you know, it's nice to actually show you guys what this helmet's all about and be looking for more footage on the Piccati and more edits on the Piccati because I'm taking the bike further and further out of the local area. I'm actually getting out to the point where I'm almost hitting Miami. So you're going to be seeing some group ride outs pretty soon. I mean, just today on my Sunday ride on the Piccati, I was actually, you know, wolf packed with some Harley Davidsons, which is pretty crazy. So I hope I got that footage so I can show you guys that. But without a doubt, I'm very happy with the motorcycle. Knock on wood, haven't crashed yet, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm so happy I did things the right way and that I'm actually taking the time to learn how to ride a motorcycle properly. So guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy. And remember, if Jessica's got an AGV Pista, you better get an AGV K6. Take it easy, guys. Mouseball out.